That's a hot potato. The count is 0-2. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Stays in the fight. Here comes a pitch. Fly ball to center. Rafaela moving in for it. Brings it in for the third out. Top half of the fifth is complete. And it's still a one-run game. Ceddanne Rafaela ready to start this inning. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. It's a strike from Green. Fouls away, 1-0-1. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. Rick Farrell is next to the plate. This is the target. Goes back to the four-seamer. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. Gets the strikeout. Instead of throwing the same pitch, the slider gets the job done. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. Late with the swing there. No balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3, inning over. That was as easy. Brandon Valenzuela hits leadoff this frame. 0-1 to start. Swing hits a ground ball to second. Marte handles it, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Byron Buxton bats here in the 6th. He's 0 for 1 so far today. First pitch of the ball. Count runs to 1-1. Not late. Another strikeout. You're making this look really easy. Now a chance for Jesus Mate. Misses the plate with a curveball. One now. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. Ketel Marte bats first. As we start the bottom of the 6th, he has singled and he has flied out to left. 103 and gets a piece. Even that's impressive. The 0-1. It's the curveball that misses. Out of the zone for a ball. That's a base hit. Soto will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Marte. In the air, headed to left center. It drops down for a hit. And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Picks up a strike with the slider. Not a fan of meatballs, huh? That ball is driven hard. Oh, the sound off the bat. It's a perfect blast, and it's out of here. Goodbye, baseball. So now that makes it a 4-run game. Who's ready for another viewing of that fantastic swing? Junior Caminero up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Here's the pitch. In the trenches for a ball. Drops a curve across the plate. Now who's supposed to hit that? Down on strikes. Ryan Helsley sends him packing. Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Swings and lifts one to center. Buxton glamping under it. Nothing tricky about that one. Here's the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Clay Holmes in the game to pitch, and they're going with a gold card on the mound. The pitch. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Still breathing. Here's another 1-2 pitch. Sweeper. Strike 3, inning over. We head to the 7th. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Back here in Baltimore, Chris Bryant goes up against Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Skips up some dust. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's tough hitting that Yamamoto fastball. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Offense is just trying to catch lightning in a bottle. Now we see Joe Adell. Starts with the ball. 1-1 the count. Cutter misses the bat. That's strikeout number 11. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. steps in the box with his P3 status. Well, that was embarrassing. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield.
At the plate for New York,
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch misses for a ball. That's in the dirt. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. The 1-1. Swings and drives it. Soto giving his all. It bounces off the wall. And that's a 2-out double. Hung up in a rundown. And that extends the inning. Mike Trout up now with runners at first and second. Gets him to chase. Goes with the curveball but misses. Fastball catches the zone. Puts it on the ground to second. Marte handles out number 3. It's 7th inning stretch time here in Baltimore. We'll be right back. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Ceddanne Rafaela leading things off with a 4-run cushion. Catches the zone with the first pitch. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Different zip code. It's 2-2. Misses the plate for a ball. In the air, out to right. Adele drifts under it. I love it when a plan comes together. The next batter representing the second half Heroes series, Rick Ferrum. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Fouled away. The 0-2. Did he think that would actually fool you? Not done yet. The Tropics with a 4-run lead late in the game. Delivers a ball.
That's a ball.
Now pitching, Sir Anthony Domingo.
Check swing, no appeal. You control the at-bat. That's how pros do it.
Now batting for Santo Domingo.
Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. Count is 0-1. Called a ball, but I'm not convinced. Goes back to the sinker. Hangs in there. That's down, a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Ketel Marte up now with 2 runners on base. Hits it foul. Here comes a pitch. Runners on the move.
Nope, ball.
Safe, and it's a double steal. The 1-1. That's not your pitch, clearly. Another
Outside,
look at the
ball.
heater. Great work.
No, that's ball
That's the
4,
kind of
runner
plate
second base.
discipline coaches dream of.
For Santo Domingo, left fielder.
Juan Soto steps up with nowhere to put him. Lights up a bases-loaded rocket. Goodbye, grand slam. It doesn't just clear the bases, it flips the game on its head. Home runs like that never get old. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at the dish now following the grand slam. Good luck following that up.